Not a bad place. Yeah.
I had 3 months of third world countries. I'm done. I'm walking in India and the grass is running across my feet. I'm like, I'm done. I had enough.
I've had several people that they've gone once, they're like, no,
Morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Beautiful day here in San Diego. We're about to get things rolling. Prepare to breathe. Please do me a favor, if you will, and hit that like button for me. I'd love to hear where you're tuning in from, so you can leave me a comment. That'd be great. And hope you get value out of your time here.
we did get jelly belly.
Whew, all right, good morning, y'all. Man, another perfect morning for our Oceanfront practice. It doesn't get much better than this. Thanks for taking the time, everybody. Pleasure to be here with you. I know a lot of you, but there's always new faces. So if you're new, my name is Steve. I'm going to be guiding us through this breath-based meditation we call yoga. That's going to be a physical exercise, a mental exercise. Going to help you clear the slate and hit the reset button from the week. So you made the right decision to be here. Let's get started in child's pose. Child's pose, please. So kind of like kneeling, big toes in, knees kind of wide. You can sink your hips back, let your forehead rest down if this is accessible. And if not, hey, we all got things going on our body. So if this doesn't work for you, you could lay on your back, lay on your stomach. Find what does work for you. Make the practice conform to you. And hey, it took a little bit of effort to get to your mat, some dedication, some commitment. So take a second to acknowledge yourself for that. Hey, say, I showed up. Nice work. We don't acknowledge ourselves. We tend to look for other people to acknowledge us, and that's just giving away our power. So thank yourself for being here. And let's begin by exhaling everything out. Together through your nose, let's take a big collective inhale, fill up. And then through your mouth, exhale, empty, clear it all out. There you go, just like that. Again, inhale through your nose, a little bit bigger here. Big is the key word. And then exhale through your mouth, you empty everything out. One more of those, inhale. And exhale, empty out. All right. We're going to breathe in through our nose just like you've been doing. Deep, full, and expansive. But now we'll keep our lips sealed and we're going to breathe out through our nose. A little bit of change, completely different breath, completely different effect on your nervous system. Again, inhale through your nose. Breathe the length of your torso. Can you feel it in the bottom of your lungs? And then lips stay sealed. Exhale. How about gently pushing the breath out? Little engagement there of your core. Very good. And just like that, we're going to focus on this deep, full breath in. And balancing it with this slow, calming breath out. As I began to mention, this is going to calm and soothe your nervous system. Going to help you. It requires your attention, so bring you into the moment. And I always say that yoga is not necessarily what we do, but how we do what we do. So it is that quality of attention we bring to it that gives it this power, everybody. Breathe really deep. Honor what you're feeling, right? If you need to take a break, take a break. But let's inhale, slide forward all the way up to your tabletop, to your hands and your knees. Spread your fingertips wide, curl your toes, and on your exhale, lift your knees up about 2 or 3 inches. Now straight away, if you can steady your visual gaze straight down, so your neck is long on all 4 sides, and pull your hands and toes slightly towards each other so you feel your abdominal wall engage. I know it's a lot to get into really early here, but soften your face and notice your breath hasn't changed. You're breathing deep beneath that abdominal wall, that shielding. Take another inhale. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky, downward facing doggy. Sweet doggy now, y'all. Good, lift your hips high. Drop your head down low and maybe close your eyes. Now, does it feel good to pedal your feet out, lightly, gently? See what you're working with, a little diagnostic check of your entire body in this first downward facing dog. Now everybody, we're gonna do things a little bit differently than we do things normally throughout our everyday lives all week. We're gonna slow things down. We're gonna bring that quality of attention towards whatever we do. And through that, when you leave, your body's gonna feel clean and your mind's gonna be serene. Now, bend a little bend in your knees. Try to press your hips higher. Little chin to your chest. Lengthen your spine longer. And then wrap your shoulders around towards the front of your body. Beautiful. Give me one more breath. I know you're feeling this, y'all. I'll bet you it's the longest. A lot of us have been upside down, that meaning our heart above our head, reversing the flow of the river all week. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. There you go, y'all. At the back of your mat, let's bend your knees a little bit more than you did in your downward facing dog. Drop your head down and then ragdoll pose as pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. Awesome, everybody. Head dropping down low. And here it might feel good to sway your torso a little bit back and forth, side to side. Here we do things differently. We're all week. A lot of the times we're paying attention to our external world, and for good reason, right? If it's the road in front of you, the person beside you. But here, see what your body is communicating to you through the medium of sensation and make those adjustments. Give me one more breath, y'all. Take an inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Walk them all the way forward to plank pose, high push-up position. There you go, y'all. Now, bring your heels. Can you bring them so that they're stacked above the balls of your feet? Yeah, I saw that. And then, let's see, charge back through your heels, like press back through your heels, reach out through your head. And then just like we did in that hovering tabletop, can you pull your hands and toes towards each other? Back line of body lengthening, front line of body strengthening. Again, soften your face. Take another inhale. Shift forward, breathe in. You can drop to your knees. Exhale, let's lower and take it all the way down. Slide your hands back so the top of your fingertips are like lower rib cage. Press the tops of your feet into your mat and then inhale. Just lift your chest up a couple inches. So really not much pressing with your hands. Look straight down and smooth out your neck. There you go. Exhale, take her back down. Once again, y'all. Inhale, lift up to that perfect degree. Those lower back muscles, hopefully where you're starting to feel it there. Exhale, take her back down. We got 3 more. Inhale, lift up. You can press a little bit with your hands. Remember, shoulders back and elbows in. Exhale, right back down. Last 2, y'all. Inhale, lift up, Cobrasana, Bhujangasana, breathe it in. Exhale, take her. Last one here, everybody. Inhale, lift up. And as usual, we're holding this one. Now you're gonna bend your knees. Yeah, to 90 degrees. Flex your feet. Press the soles of your feet to the sky, everybody. So pressing up so much your glutes engage, your thighs lift off the ground. Now take your hands, interlace them behind your head, elbows nice and wide. We got 2 more breaths. Elbows lifting, heels lifting. Breathe in, stay here. Exhale, beautiful. One more, y'all. Inhale, last one, lift up to that perfect place. Exhale, taker, release all the way back down. Inhale, press to your hands and your knees here, your tabletop pose. And then exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin to your chest. That should feel really good right about now. Take it back and forth, y'all. Inhale, look up, dip your stomach down, a sweet little back bend. Exhale, round her down, spinal flexion, navel in, chin to chest. 3 more, y'all. 3 more. Remember, the focus is that deep diaphragm breathing. Yeah, you want the movement, you want sensation, but you're drinking up that ocean air deep into your lungs. And when you're done with those 3, just take an inhale, curl your toes, and then exhale, lift your hips high to the sky, downward facing dog. Awesome, everybody. Hips are high, chin to your chest, look towards your knees, towards your thighs. Little bend in your knees, gonna let you press your hips higher. All right, y'all. Without further ado, right? You know this first warm-up flow. Remember, it's not what we do, it's how we do what we do. So make this a breath-based moving meditation. Inhale, bend your knees, load up your arms, look forward here, load up your legs. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch together. Now, inhale, find a halfway lift. Pull your chest and spine out really long. There you go, y'all. Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out. Lead with your chest, inhale, rise. Float your torso, reach it up high. Good, couple breaths here, first time being right side up in a couple minutes, yeah? Now, can you press down into your feet as much as you're reaching through your fingertips? Lean it back a little bit, take your biceps with your ears. Amazing job. Inhale, come on back up, reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, let's fold. Put a little bend in your knees, lay your torso out long. Come all the way down. Head dropping, brother. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Flatten out your spine, squeeze your shoulder blades a little bit. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift it forward, shift way forward, y'all. Exhale, lower halfway down, elbows go straight back. And then inhales upward, facing dog. Now, tops of the feet down, shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Fantastic, everybody. I think I mentioned it last week. I love that first warm-up flow because it gives me the opportunity to see who's new. All right? I saw a lot of hips sinking down from your high plank to low plank. You got to keep a strong core. Let's start with that. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, load up those springs that are your legs, look forward. End of your exhale, walk, or can you lightly hop your feet between your hands? Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold, navel in, dive it in completely. Lead with your chest, inhale, rise. Float it up, reach it high, leaning it back till it feels really good. Ooh, everybody, exhale, let's go, fold. Dive all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, y'all. Exhale, lower halfway down. Really good. Inhale's that upward facing. Now, tops of the feet down, shoulders back. Can you lift your knees? Exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet doggies. That was much better. Great job, everybody. Breathe in really deep. Head dropping down low. Now, if you notice your elbows going out to the sides from that transition from high plank to low plank, just means you got to shift forward more, shoulders in front of wrists before you lower halfway down. Let's work on that one this time. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lifty. Pull your chest, spine out long. Exhale, fold down deeply. Draw your navel in, really strong. Inhale, rise. Float it up, reach it high. Leaning it back, but stretching, everybody. I want you to feel this all over. Beautiful. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Surfing the wave of your breath. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Remember, shift way forward, lower halfway down, elbow straight back. Inhale, upward faces, tops of the feet, shoulders back. Can you lift your knees? Exhale, hips to the sky, sweet doggies. Doing things different. You probably noticed how slow we're moving. Hopefully you noticed how mindful the movements are. It's not what we do, it's how we do what we do. And if you want to do things differently than how we do all week, which is normally how much can I get done in the shortest amount of time possible? If you want to mitigate that, you got to do things differently. Just a slow little Saturday morning meditation, y'all. Give me one more breath here. Take one more of those flows on your own. And I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. Right, you could add stuff. You can skip stuff. What you must do is breathe deep and move mindfully. You're doing yourself a huge service right now. Huge. And I know some of y'all got Halloween plans tonight, so at the very least, you're getting that detox before you get your retox. Right? It matters you're here. Acknowledge that in yourself. At least I detox before I retox. Hey, if you don't acknowledge it, you look for somebody else to. Breathe, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. From here, take your feet a little bit wider. Angle your heels in, toes out. Walk your hands back towards your feet, bend your knees, and squat way down if you can to your malasana, your frog pose. Now see if you can bring your feet flat. So a lot of us are gonna have to bring our feet wider. And if this doesn't, if you need to keep your hands to the ground for a little brace, or if you need to skip this, skip it, it's all good. But try to press your heart forward, straighten your spine. Of course, use your elbows and triceps just to pry your hips open. Now, as you sit up tall in your spine, breathe tall in your body. Rather than just wide, breathe tall in your body. What does that feel like? And then wide at the very top. That's good breathing, y'all. The ideal breath for the human body. Exhale, stay tall, navel up. Interlace your fingers, press your palms upwards. Take your biceps with your ears. And then together, y'all, we're gonna come to standing in 5. So nice and slow. 4, keep those arms nice and straight. 3, straight back row. 2, there we go. And then we're coming right back down. 5, keep your chest lifted. 4, go a little bit slower than you wanna move, yeah? Let's feel a little burn. 3, amazing job. 2, all right. Slide your hands to heart center. And then we're gonna flow 3 times, but this time, inhale, stand up and sweep your arms out. Reach. Exhale, squat right back down. How deep can you breathe, huh? Inhale, come on up, drink up that ocean air and the vitality that rides along with it. Exhale, slide your hands right back to heart. One more. Inhale, come out, come up, reach. Exhale, squat right back down. Take one inhale at the bottom. Breathe in deep. Exhale, release to forward fold. Straighten your legs. Heel to your feet back into hips width apart. Parallel. Walk your hands right back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Bend your left knee. Stack your hip. There you go, y'all. And then couple big circles clockwise. Couple big circles counterclockwise. Ah. You want to flip it? You can flip it. We're here for another 4, 3. Yeah, y'all, 2. All right. Inhale, we're back to 3-legged dog, left leg to the sky. Exhale, touch your left knee to your left elbow, shoulders over wrist. And then inhale, take it across to your right elbow. Oh, do it again. Exhale, back to your left. Now, we'll do it again. Inhale, right elbow, slow breath. Exhale, left elbow, slow movement. Give me one more. Inhale. Ooh, how's your jaw doing, huh? Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, reach your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, pull it up into your chest. Step it all the way through for low lunge. Yeah. Now stack your knee directly above your ankle. Come high in the ball of your back right foot, just like we did earlier. Now lift your heart up a little bit. Jet airplane your arms along your side body. Good, y'all. Okay, now how slow, how controlled can we start to lean even more forward and launch into airplane pose, balancing? Balancing. So come up. See if you can bring your head, your hip, and your right heel in one line. Drive down your left heel. Squeeze that quadricep. Then take your right thigh, spiral it inwards. Give me a little shoulder blade of squeezing, y'all. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, option to reach your hands forward. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground, standing splits. Now, perhaps walk your hands in towards your left foot a little bit more. Lift your right leg to a degree where you got a good amount of sensation. So for some of us in this class today, this would actually look like standing splits. I would call it that. If you saw me do this, you'd call it he's bending over his left leg while reaching his right toes 3 inches off the ground. Right? Sensation, y'all. Give me one more. Inhale here. Exhale, step your right foot behind across your left foot so the knife edges of your feet touch. There you go, y'all. Inhale, halfway, lift, flat back and lengthen. Jimmy, can y'all hear me over there? Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out. Inhale, rise. Come to standing. Reach your hands to the sky. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, lean to your right. Press your hips to the left. Can you maybe turn it up? Just maybe turn it towards them a little bit more if you can. One more breath, y'all. Inhale, straighten your arms. I want you to feel this from your ankle to your wrist. There you go, stay here. Exhale it out. Inhale, come back through center. Stretch up and away. Woo! Exhale, fold. Dive your torso down. Now, inhales a one-legged halfway lift. So your right leg lifts up and back. Your chest pulls out long. Exhale, step her back to low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Steady, everybody. Did anybody else notice there's only one person in the park facing Mission Beach? She's like, well, maybe. Now, steady. Find a heel to arch alignment. Let's bend deep into this, everybody. Now inhale again. Breathe tall and breathe wide in your body. Breathe big and expand from the inside out. There you go. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Push a little bit. Give me 2 more deep breaths here, everybody. Active enough to feel it everywhere, even though it's very simple, right? Calm enough to be able to hold it forever. Different from what we do all week. Inhale, start to reach, and extend. Exhales, extended side angle pose. There you go. Now, you rotate your torso, heart still facing La Jolla. See if you can stay lifted off your thighs so there's a little bit of space in between your rib cage. Now breathe well. Can you roll your right shoulder back a little bit more? Take your right hand, reach to the ocean. There you go. Option for left hand parallel. 5. Woo! 4. Amazing, y'all. Last 3. 2. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. I know you're feeling your front left leg, everybody. Like, do what you got to do, but we're only got about 2 more breaths. So I encourage you to stay the path. Keep your front knee stacked above your ankle. Keep that knee pointing straight forward. Last breath in. Inhale, lift up and away. Breathe in big. Woo! Exhale, windmill down. Step your left foot back. Shift it forward and lower with control. There you go. Inhale, give me that upward face and heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Look at you, a doggaroo. Woo! Inhale, right leg, send her on up now. Go ahead, now we bend the knee. Scorpion tail that leg. Take the circles, donkey kick it. If you want to flip your dog, that's right there for you, everybody. Honor what you're feeling, right? Nobody needs exactly what you need from this practice today. So again, honor what you're feeling and make your time here healing. All right, we're back to three-legged. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. And then inhale, take it across left elbow. Your other right leg, brother. Exhale, take it across once again, right elbow. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. One more, y'all. Inhale, take it across. Maybe you can get the tricep. Exhale, right back. Inhale, right leg, send her high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through, low lunge. There's one person in the back row that has their left foot forward. Stack your front right knee, come high in the ball of your back left foot. There you go, buddy. And then lift your heart up a little bit, jet airplane your arms. I see everything, by the way. And then how graceful can you do this, huh? Lean into your front leg. Let's come to fly airplane pose. Dakasana. Now you might think that we're focused on the balance. We're balancing though, y'all. Left heel, hip, and right, and your head in one line. If you focus on the deep diaphragm breathing, if you steady your gaze, you focus on that, the balance will come on its own. And your brain is lighting up like the 4th of July right now, y'all. Inhale, option to reach your hands, a little bit of space. Exhale, hands to the ground. You can walk them in towards your right foot. Lift your left leg. It's going to be different for each and every one of us. To that perfect place. And by the way, not too often throughout your week has your heart had to pump blood up to your foot, has it? Simple stuff, but a whole lot going on, y'all. Take another inhale, lift a little bit. Exhale, step your left foot behind and across your right, knife edges touch. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Nice. Exhale, fold. Dive it in deep. Inhale, rise. Float your torso up. Reach it. Grabbing your right wrist. Exhale, lean it left. Pressing hips right. Another breath, y'all. Now head back a little bit. Throat open, biceps with ears. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come on back up. Reach. Exhale, fold. Dive it on in. Now, inhale, your one-legged halfway lift. Left leg lifts up and back. One-legged halfway, y'all. Exhale, step her back to low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. So, you've probably taken this shape, this posture at some point. Can you go maybe a little bit longer than you normally do? A little bit longer, especially if you have a Volo shirt on over there. A little bit longer. Sink a little bit. You see, the key is, if your front knee is coming in front of your ankle, then you can slide that foot forward more. In fact, you want to do that. Good. Inhale, breathe tall, breathe wide. Breathe life, vitality, and well-being into every cell of your being. Exhale, sink a little bit. 2 more deep breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, good. Optimal breath for the human body. Inhale, let's reach, reach, reach. Extended side angle pose. Uttita Parishva Konasana is your exhale. Now, remember your heart is facing Mission Beach. Not the ground 5 feet in front of you. So again, see if you can roll your left shoulder back a little bit, y'all. Now, as you take your left hand and reach to the ocean, inspire your left palm face down. How much can you get cooking sensation-wise on that left side body, huh? Option for right hand parallel. 5, Ooh, that's some supreme core strength there, y'all. 4. Breathing. 3. Amazing. 2. Now stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. We're not here too long. But take a look at your front right knee. I know it wanted to straighten. It also wanted to lean inward. Point it straight forward. Rebend it. Inhale, lift up. Breathe in here. Woo! Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. Shift forward. Lower halfway down. Inhale, give me that upward face and feed your heart through your biceps. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Amazing, y'all. That was kind of like our dress rehearsal. It'll be a little bit different. Let's breathe. Let's do this, huh? Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. We're just going one time, okay? Inhale, take it across right elbow. Exhale, back to left elbow. Inhale, reach your left leg, send her up high. Exhale, sweep your left foot through to your hands. Now low lunge. Please listen. Inhale, right away. Step your right foot forward, behind and across your left. The knife edges of your feet touch. Halfway lift. Yeah. Exhale, fold. Dive in deep, y'all. Inhale, rise. Float it up, grabbing your left wrist. Exhale, lean towards La Jolla, to that perfect place. The sensation tells you how far to go. Inhale, back up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, fold, all the way down. Now right leg lifts. Inhale, one-legged halfway lift, right leg up and back. Exhale, step her down for low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Circle open your heart to La Jolla. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Deep bend in your front left knee. Right back row. Stay low. Inhale, reversing your warrior. There you go, y'all. Exhale, take it on down. Step your left foot back. Shift forward. Lower with control. Inhale, give me that upward facing. Heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger, doggeroo. Inhale, right leg. Breathe it on up now. Exhale, right elbow. Push your breath out now. Inhale, left elbow. Take it across your body. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, reach. Send it high. Exhale, sweep through to your hands. Low lunge. Just like the other side. Inhale, right away. Left foot steps forward, behind, and across. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Dive in deep. Inhale, rise. Take it up. Grabbing your right wrist, everybody. Exhale, leaning left. Pressing hips right. Inhale, back through center. Stretch up and away. Exhale, fold. Push your breath out. Inhale, one-legged halfway. Your left leg lifts. Exhale, step it back, low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. You can take it from here, can't you? Amazing, y'all. Still breath-based moving meditation. We just changed the movements a little bit. Keep in mind, it's not what we do, it's how we do what we do. It's that quality of attention you bring to it that gives it, that makes it a meditation. This is hard. It's uncomfortable. Never easy. But it's always worth it, everybody. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in here. And a breath out here. Let's do that one again, huh? Inhale, lift your left leg, send her on up. Awesome. Exhale, left elbow, push your breath out. Inhale, right elbow, take her across. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, reach and send it high. Go down the exhale, sweep her through a low lunge. Inhale, right foot forward, behind and across, halfway lift. That's a lot right there. Exhale, fold, dive in deep. Inhale, rise. Take it up. Grabbing your left wrist, everybody. Exhale, leaning right, pressing hips left. Inhale, back to center, reach. Exhale, fold, dive it in. Push that breath out. Inhale, one-legged halfway, right leg up and back. Exhale, stepper, low lunge, spin your back foot flat. Inhale, give me a second warrior. Spread those wings wide. Exhale, extending, side angle pose. Give me some length here, y'all. Breathe. Inhale, reversing. Take it up and back. Forgot where I was, y'all. Exhale, windmill your hands, just down to low lunge. Low lunge, y'all. Spin your back, right heel up. Inhale, step your right foot forward next to your left. Find your halfway lift. Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out. Now inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Dive it on in. Do it again. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose, sink low, reach high. Exhale, dive it on in. Do it again, do it again. Inhale, sink lower, reach higher, breathe bigger. Now stay here. Breathe tall, breathe wide, drink up this ocean air. This is some good air, y'all. Take another inhale here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. And then rotate to your right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. Now if you can squeeze your thighs together and maybe pull your left knee back a little bit, that'd be great. See if you can get that elbow there, brother. Unless you got something going on, you don't want to bend your knees too deep. All good, I got you. But pull back with your hips, reach out through your head, inhale, working those points away from each other. Navel in as you twist. Here for another 4. Little balancing transition, y'all. 3, start to look down. Shift your weight into your right foot, 2. Slower than you want to move. Let's inhale, pick your left heel up. And then slowly, slowly step your left foot all the way back. Rotated crescent pose. There you go, everybody. If you just yard sailed it all over your mat, you can start again. Okay? If you need to drop your back knee to the ground, you can do that. But if not, we got a couple breaths here. Let's push a little bit. Charge back through your heel. Reach out through your head, inhale. And then once again, use the leverage to twist, ring out. Last 2, this is it. Inhale. Exhale. One more now, huh? Inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. All right, stagger yourself with your neighbor here for obvious reasons, y'all. And then maybe grab a hold of your ankles, your calves, your big toes. Hey, shift your weight forward a little bit into the balls of your feet. Your heels are going to stay down. Head dropping down, of course. Deep diaphragm breathing, very alive here. It'd be nice if somebody could do this stuff for you, but they can't. So, and if someone did, you'd be very grateful. You would thank them. Give yourself that credit. Acknowledge yourself for showing up. This means something that you're here. Right? This is hugely beneficial. Let's go one more breath, huh? Inhale. Exhale, arrive. From here, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Let's step your right foot back to your left so you're in plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together, ground into your left hand, and inhale, roll open to your right, side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Good, everybody. You got to lift those hips. If you need to drop your back knee to or your bottom knee to the ground, rather, you can do that. Yeah, this looks awesome. I see some of us are feeling strong and we're lifting our right leg up off our left. I see y'all. Right hand towards the ocean. There we go. Give me 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Reach a little bit. Eep. Exhale to plank. Just take her to the other side. Ground into your right hand. Roll open to your left. Side plank pose. Good, everybody. Slowing things down. Using upper body, lower body, closed hip, open hip, strengthening, lengthening. Maybe left leg up, maybe not. Left hand to the ocean. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, one more big breath in here now. Exhale, release, and either move through your flow or straight back to downward facing doggy-o. Amazing. Hips high. Head dropping. We're getting there, y'all. Again, never easy. Always worth it. As you know, nothing of great value is ever easy. Your physical health, your mental clarity, your emotional state of balance, no exception. Inhale, lift your right leg, breathe her on up. Let's keep getting her done. Exhale, right elbow, push your breath out. Inhale, left elbow, take her across. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, reach, right leg, send her high. Good, and the exhale, sweep her through, a low lunge, eh? Inhale, step your left foot behind and across your right. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, empty out. Inhale, rise. Take it up, grabbing your right wrist. Exhale, lean towards Mission Beach. Press your hips towards La Jolla. Inhale, back through center. Stretch it high. Exhale, fold. Dive it on in. Inhale, one-legged halfway. Left leg up and back. Exhale, step her back, low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, open wide. Second warrior. Breathe it in. Exhale, last time, extended side angle pose. Talking about length here, y'all. Good. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Take it up and lean it back. Exhale, we're just taking it down to low lunge. Low lunge, spin your back left heel up. Inhale, step your left foot forward next to your right. Give me that halfway lift. Exhale, fold, dive in deep. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach, stay here. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Remember, navel in as you twist to your left. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee or thigh. Good. You're squeezing your thighs together, pulling your right knee back, right? Because that's reflective of what's going on in your hips. And fixing. We're not worried about the outcome totally being square there. We're just a part of the process. 5. Good, that balance in transition in 4. You can start to look down. 3. Shift your weight into your left foot. 2. All right. Slow and controlled. Inhale, right foot picks up. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Step it all the way back. We're still rotated, right? Back row. Or maybe we'll do it again now. Ha ha ha. Good. Now, if your thumbs are way up here by your shoulder, see if you can lift your whole torso up off your thighs. So trying to create a little bit of space in between rib cage and thigh. And then let's work it a couple breaths, huh? Press back through your heel, reach out through your head, inhale. Navel in, use leverage. Ah, amazing. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Big breath in here. Woo, na, na, na. Exhale, release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs, parallel your feet. What do you say we do this side different, huh? Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, open your arms like airplane wings. There you go. Now with a strong stomach and a flat spine. Inhale, rise, take it all the way up. Turn your right toes in a little bit. Turn your left toes out towards the street. Shorten your stance. Left toes in, right toes out towards the street. Shorten your stance a little bit, triangle pose. Now with straight legs, inhale, reach, reach, reach. Look for length here, and then keep that length, just rotate. Right hand down, left hand high. Keep breathing, everybody. Keep breathing, notice what you feel, where you feel it. Nothing short of a treat and a treatment right now for your hamstring, your inner thigh, just opening up those hips. You're doing so much for yourself, so much. On your next inhale, let's take her back up and just switch it up. Turn your right toes in, turn your left toes out. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Keep it a length. Tick-tock of the arms. Left hand down, right hand high. Winning the morning so that you can in turn win the day. It's exactly what's happening here. Inhale, take her all the way back up. Exhale, step your right foot to your left at the top of your mat, hands to heart center. We face the ocean. Inhale, sweep your hands out, reach them up high, lean it back, stretch up and away, and again, feel something. Beautiful. Exhale, fold. Lay your torso out long. Push your breath out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward. Let's lower, let's take her all the way down, y'all. Nice. From here, see if you can bend your knees. Grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand, left with left. Exhale everything out. And then inhale, kick your legs up and back and lift everything up. Good. Kick them up. Kick them back. Again, see if you can get your thighs off the ground. Knees in towards each other. Last 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Lift it up. Kick it up. Breathe in here now. Woo! Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to your mat. You can gaze to your right. Just kind of bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs a little bit. That one's so good. Let's do it again. Chin forward, y'all. And if this isn't happening, remember those cobra poses we did in the beginning? Why not take those again? But if you're with me, kick your legs up and back. Lift it on up. Kick it on up. So you're using the strongest muscles in your body, right? These big levers that are your legs to create the lift. There we go, brother. Kick them up. Get those thighs up. 5. Oh, yeah. You're doing better than her right next to you. 4. Breathe. 3. 2. Last time. Kick it on up. Breathe it on up. Release. Right ear to your mat. Gaze left. Bend your knees. Windshield wipe your legs. Woo! Tell you what, y'all. Let's keep her on the ground here, huh? Take your left arm and your left knee out to 90 degrees off your left side body. Like this. Take your right arm and shoulder. Thread it all the way underneath you. Uh-huh. Look over your left fingertips as they come up and reach to the sky. And then you could just keep looking over your fingertips, if that's possible, as they twist and start to reach towards La Jolla. Breathe well. There we go. So we've gotten a lot of spinal extension, right? All those up dogs, any back bending we've done. We've gotten a lot of flexion, just any folding forward, right? Now we're getting into twists. We had lateral flexion in our spine. Your spine is literally, your lifeline. If your spine is unhealthy, it'll wreak havoc on your life. So good thing you're here. Take an inhale. Exhale, release, and take it all the way back down. Hey, do that a few more times to him, if you wouldn't mind. And then switch it up. Right arm, right knee to 90 degrees. Take your left arm and shoulder, thread it underneath. Inhale, right leg, arm comes up. And twist all the way back. Doing our best, no more, no less, to breathe deep. Good, y'all. Take an inhale here. Exhale, just roll on your back. You're gonna have to scooch a little bit probably to get back on your mat. And then, back, neck, or shoulder issues, you might want to come to a seated forward fold. The rest of us are gonna inhale, take your legs high to the sky. And see if you can bring your toes to the ground and back of your head there. Halasana, your plow pose. Now, if you need some more support, you already feel that, and you bring your hands to your back. If your toes can't quite touch the ground, but you're close, that's cool. That usually just means you have a pretty big character flaw. But, you probably knew that already. Probably why you're here. Breathe, y'all. I am yoking. I kid. Now, if your toes can touch the ground, you can either grip the ground with the balls of your feet and press through your heels, or bring toenail side down. Either way, you could stay here or take your hands to your middle back and straighten your legs up for shoulder stand. Salabha Sarvangasana. Now we're still breathing, y'all. Think about bringing your heels towards the street, your hips towards the ocean. Once again, all this blood that we've been saturating with oxygen, flooding straight to your brain. This is huge. What you're doing for yourself, positively affecting every cell of your body by the time we step off our mat. Take another inhale here. And then Karnapidasana, we bend our knees towards our forehead, maybe to the ears. Maybe you can get them to the ground, the sides of your head. Maybe not so much, huh? And then see if you can bring your palms face down, your side body. We'll roll down vertebra by vertebra. Now when your hips touch, extend your legs high, and then we're going to lower our heels nice and slow. When your heels touch, just point your toes. Let's just easily press up to your forearms. So heels down, press up to your forearms like you're on the beach about to watch some waves. And then just drop your head back. There you go, y'all. Heels are down, head is back, legs are straight, toes are pointing. You getting all this? Good, everybody. Come back up, chin to your chest, lay on your back. Let's take supine figure 4. Bend your right knee. Plant the sole of your right foot on the ground. Left ankle comes across now your right knee. You can reach around your right leg, thread the needle there, lay back, pull it in. Head and shoulders down. That same breathing we began to cultivate about 54 minutes ago. Very alive here. 1 hour of a breath-based meditation that's going to clear the slate from your week. Any mental angst, stress. It's going to reset your body in so many ways. All that working with our spine, working with our core, closed hip, open hip, balancing. I always say this is bigger than the sum of its parts. Now, from there, you can release your hands, but we'll go into a twist. So left leg up over your right, even more. Drop your left arm open, look to your left, and guide your knees to your right. Vix. Vixen. Good, let's take her back to center. Unwind, pull both knees in. And then we're just gonna switch it up. Plant the sole of your left foot, take your right ankle across it. Again, thread that needle around your leg, lay back. Pull it in. And that deep breathing here. Still very alive. Hey, Vixen. Hey. Good, everybody. Let's take that into our twist. Right leg over left. Look right. Gently guide your knees. A resetting, a rebooting of your system. What you committed to, what you made it to, what you made it through. Acknowledge yourself, y'all. Tell yourself, good job. It's not like you're lying. And even if you were to repeat that, your brain would believe you. Whether it's positive or negative, your brain's going to believe that self-talk. Right? Let's take advantage of that. Tell it the truth. I showed up. I did awesome. If we don't acknowledge ourselves, we'll look for other people to do it. And we will not give away our power. Let's come back to center. Pull both knees in here. And then allow your legs to fall out in front. Let your toes just kind of fall open. Your palms can rest face up along your side body. Now we relax. So lay back, everybody. Take up a little bit of space. Close your eyes. Take a big inhale through your nose. Cleansing exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. Clear it out, exhale. One more, inhale. Hold full. And release. Let her go. For the first time in about an hour, now we relinquish control of the breath and let it just settle into its natural pace. Physically, we'll disengage, soften everything. And just for a few moments here, I'll guide us out in just a few. We can allow our minds to be still. This is our Shavasana. Mind if I stand up here for a second? You know, you can. You are strong. You are whole. You are enough. Tell yourself that. It's the truth. Notice how calm and balanced you feel here. Different from how we feel so much of our week. If you're ready to move on with your day, just start to breathe easily. Perhaps wiggle fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles. Could roll on your side like you're sleeping on your side. And also option to make your way to seated. Everybody, you did phenomenal, phenomenal. Tell yourself that. Keep showing up, everybody. This is so hugely beneficial for stress relief, for just overall vitality, body and mind. It matters you show up. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. I know it's easy to look around and say, hey, there's so many people, but if you're skipping out, believe me, 50, 60 people are skipping out. It shows. So again, thank you for honoring the system. I hope you get value out of your time here. The divine within me honors that within you. Namaste.